Welcome to week 25, walking across the entire United States from coast to coast. Now this week I walked from Saratoga, Wyoming, all the way to Point of Rocks, Wyoming, which is over 125 miles. This week also included 2 more than 40-mile days, which were absolutely brutal, to say the least. During this week, I had complete strangers go out of their way to help me out when I needed them most in a very desolate area of Wyoming. I also got to see wild horses roaming, which was a dream of mine since I started heading west. So I'm very excited to show you guys those videos. And this entire walk is a lot bigger than just seeing if I can make it all the way across the country. I'm walking to raise money and awareness for an awesome nonprofit called Back on My Feet. This program helps homeless people and recovering addicts who are currently struggling and need some help gaining independence through community-based programs and physical support. And if you guys want to learn more about them, you can check out their website at backonmyfeet.org, or you can check down below and I have links in the description. But for now, we've got 125 miles through Wyoming to get through. So welcome to week 25 of walking across the country. Today is Monday. I'm leaving my campsite. I'm making it all the way to Rawlins, which is over 40 miles. It's just there's nowhere in between that I really feel like I want to stay, and I think I can do the 40. So it's currently like almost 8 a.m. And I'm going to be hitting the road, trying to get done by like midnight at the latest, but it should be before then. Less than 3 miles in, I'm on a very steep hill. I don't know how to capture how steep it is on camera, but it's steep. I have to keep taking breaks, and I think even just walking without my cart, this would be tiring. I really hope that is the steepest hill I have to do today, and then a lot of them don't even come close to that, because that was insane. It was so hard. I was like, my shoes were literally sliding down the hill. I had to walk up backwards at the very top because of how steep it was, but it's so beautiful. Look at this. Gorgeous. I made a Facebook post about how I was all set on water, but if anybody sees me, they can give me a Red Bull. So someone actually dropped me off one. It was so sweet. I'm about to go hop on the interstate for the first time in this entire trip. It's been over 2,000 miles, no interstate, but we're gonna go hop on I-80. I'm gonna be on it for a while because I could take a back road, but it's gonna take an extra, long time. It would add a lot of extra miles, and I don't wanna do that. So we're gonna stay on the interstate. Hopefully, police don't have any issues with it because they were the ones who told me I could, so let's get moving. I did have to walk in the dark for the last 2 hours, which was a little scary and sketchy, but honestly not that bad because of how large the shoulder was on the interstate and how there was a lot less traffic. I'm literally so close, like I can see the McDonald's sign, but that's on the side where the cars are driving that way, and it's a split interstate, and I can't get onto that side. So I'm trying to like backtrack the driving. Like if I was gonna be driving there, how would I get there? But I'm on the other side of the road, and so I'm doing everything backwards, and it's really confusing, but we're almost there. So I'm editing this video right now, and I realized I didn't put anything after this day. I stayed in Rawlins for 2 days just to get some extra rest and just take a break from walking before I do another long stretch. So I didn't film any of that. I went out to a bar. I met some cool people who had reached out to me on Facebook, but nothing super interesting. I just didn't feel like filming for those 2 days. So let's hop to the next day. Good morning. Today is Thursday. I'm doing another 40-mile day today to get to Wamsutter, I think is the next town. It's currently 4:30 in the morning, and I'm about to go hit the road, so let's get moving. I don't know how long this road is gonna last, but there's construction, and so this whole road is blocked off. And I'm liking this. There's no traffic. I could hear if any car comes from behind me. All the cars are over there. And we're moving. 2319! We have a 2319! Alright, sun is setting. I made it in time. I'm at 40 miles right now. I think I still have about 2 more. I can see the town, so that's good. My legs are killing me right now, but we're almost there. I'm gonna check into my hotel, and then I'm taking tomorrow off because I can, because nobody can tell me not to. So far so good. So I just know that I absolutely stink, so I'm gonna make this stop really quick. But I am gonna go to a truck stop and grab something I can heat up, like in the microwave, and then I'll head over to my hotel. The lady at the hotel did call. It's a really small one, so like if people don't check in, she called them. So I got that, I answered, and I'll be heading over there in like 15 minutes. Sunset.
Oh, there you go. Wyoming has some great.
Today's Saturday. New vest I'm repping that I just bought at a gas station. So I'm trying to make it all the way to this specific meetup point where someone's gonna pick me up and I'm gonna stay at their house, and then they're gonna drop me back off in the morning, and then I'm gonna walk to their house, if that makes sense. So I'm not skipping any miles. I'm getting put right back where they picked me up from, but it saves me from having to sleep outside right next to the interstate. So let's get moving. At 16 miles in. I haven't had any shade. It's a little hot today and the wind is non-stop. So I am going to park right here for lunch. So it's not really gonna be lunch. I'm just gonna eat some of these tuna crackers that I have. I might eat more later, but the heat makes me kind of sick and it makes me not very hungry. So we're just gonna eat these. Oh, I'm like really comfortable where I'm sitting. I'm so comfy right now, but I have to go walk the last 2 hours. I'm meeting someone at Table Rock and I have to be there by 6. So, ooh, I got a bruise on my arm right there. Oh well. So I'm done walking. I'm staying with a couple who's hosting me. They gave me the option of either staying in their guest room or staying at their guest house. This is like an apartment in the town that I'm pretty sure they own this town, if I understand it right. And it's like in the family. They've been here 5 generations. Really cool family, but they have a little girl, so I didn't record anything because I didn't want her in it. I just didn't talk to them about permission and anything like that. But I'm sleeping right there, so I'm just gonna do some editing on YouTube. There's a gas station right across the street, which I think he also owns or works at or something, and I'm just gonna relax. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna take only a backpack with me, so I'm not gonna have the entire cart. The cart's gonna stay here. And I'm just gonna have my backpack and a bunch of water, and I'll do 23 miles to make it to this town. I'll stay here one more night, and then I'll make my way to Rock Springs. So that's the goal. So I showered and changed, and I'm gonna go to the gas station, grab some snacks, and then watch this movie. So there's a TV in here. I got it all set up. There's this movie called Rundown. I've never heard of it. I don't know anything about it. But we're gonna watch it because one, I don't have any Wi-Fi or any service, so I can't even watch anything on my phone anyways, and I don't want to read my book, so we're gonna watch this random movie, and I'm gonna hope that it's interesting enough to keep me entertained. Let's go grab some snacks. So I got some food and some snacks, and it looks like a bunch of semis are parking right outside the apartment that I'm staying at. I don't know, let me see if I can zoom in. They're parking like right outside the front door. So hopefully, whoa, still zoomed in. Hopefully I can still get to the apartment. We'll see. It's Sunday morning. I'm gonna go meet up with the family that's hosting me. They're gonna drop me right back off at Table Rock, and then I'm just gonna walk right back to this house. So it's gonna be 23 miles today. They're holding on to my cart. Actually, it's just gonna stay right there. So I'm just bringing a backpack with snacks and some extra water, plus my water backpack, and then my fanny pack I have. Let's get moving. So I just got dropped off at the exact construction zone I got picked up from. I'm gonna walk on the side of the road that is shut down right now. And then eventually, they showed me some back roads that will connect, that are like old highways. So we're gonna try to keep with what they're saying. Might add a few extra miles, but I don't really care. Gets me off the interstate. So the family I'm staying with in Point of Rocks currently owns the town. It's been like a 5th generation thing. It's been in their family forever. And right behind me is Table Rock, which is an abandoned little town. I don't think anybody lives here. I could be wrong, but they sold it, and it's been sold a couple times now. But they used to own this too, and I'm walking past it right now. I've been walking for about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna pull over and take a little break. There's a rest area up here, but it looks like it's closed because this whole side is blocked off, so I'm not gonna risk trying to take a break there. Instead, I'm gonna sit right here. Where's the thing? Yeah, there's this like big metal container. I'm just gonna sit and lean up against it. because I don't mind sitting in dirt, but there's a lot of anthills around here, and I like to be able to see what I'm sitting on. So sometimes little concrete, man-made stuff like this is pretty nice for a break. So I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna put some new sunblock on, and then we'll keep moving. The wind is getting really brutal, and I'm about to hop off the interstate, and I know it's just gonna get worse the farther towards Point of Rock I get. But it's like I could like lean forward, and I feel like the wind could catch me. Okay, I'm hopping off the interstate. I'm going on this dirt road that I was told, it says Sweetwater 19 County, so it's a county road, but the road I'm gonna take is gonna be even more dirt than this, and it's supposed to take me pretty much all the way. I have to cross over one more time to the other side of the interstate. I already saw an antelope just kind of staring at me walking by, and yeah. So the couple who dropped me off this morning when we were driving to get dropped off, we saw some horses, and they told me that they're wild horses, which are, I guess, are like pests to the people that live in these towns. But I've never seen wild horses. They've all been owned by people, and I'm about to pass them right now. I'm hoping to get some good pictures or videos. None of my cameras have really good zoom, and I'm not gonna get close to them or disrupt them at all, but there is a whole herd of them up here, so I'm hoping to get a couple shots, and it's so exciting. I love stuff like this. So as someone whose favorite movie is literally this horse movie called Spirit that's like animated, one of the best movies ever created in my mind, that was amazing. Getting to see the horses and like them running and stuff, and I know we're right next to the interstate, it's not like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but it was so cool. And they followed me for a while. Like they would run up ahead on the road, and then they turn around and like make sure I wasn't coming after them, and they just stare at me. And then when I walked past, they'd run up again, and it was like a game of leapfrog, and I literally wanted to cry. I was so happy seeing them. That was just so cool. It was amazing. If this thing wasn't so close to the freeway, I would definitely go up there.